Hi, this is Aaron from Wintress Technical Schools. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install NetBeans on your Macintosh computer. As you may already know, NetBeans is an IDE that stands for Integrated Development Environment. And that's basically just a program that you use on your computer to help you write your own computer programs. In this case, NetBeans is an IDE for the Java programming language, which is the language we typically teach starting out at WintrissTech. So let's follow along and get started. Alright, so the first thing to do is we need to download NetBeans. We already know the name of it, so I'm just going to do a Google search for it. I'm going to go to google.com and type in NetBeans. There it is. There's even a downloads link right here, which you can go to, but I'm going to go to the home page just so you can see how to get to this. And right here on the front of the page, this big download free link. NetBeans is completely free. It's supported by the creators of Java, Oracle, originally Sun Microsystems. Alright, so here on the download page you can see there's a bunch of different versions. We're going to be using the standard edition version, Java SE. It's basically everything you need for writing Java programs. These other versions have some additional features that you might need if you were a professional programmer, but we aren't going to need that. So click download. It's going to start automatically. Alright, now that that's finished downloading, I am just going to click down here in my downloads and open that up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close the downloads window now that we're done with it, and I'm also going to quit Safari. Alright, so this is what opened up from the file that I downloaded. It's got this installer, so I'm going to open that up. And I'm just going to continue through all this stuff. Install. Okay, I am not the owner of this computer. So if you have this problem also, you might have to talk to whoever set up your computer, maybe your parent or your IT department if you're at work. So I'm going to get that password in here. If you're the owner of the computer, this won't even pop up for you. It'll just continue right to the installation. Alright, so I'm going to let that install. It'll take just a few minutes. Okay, and now it's done. Everything's installed, but we're not quite ready to start it up. We've got a little bit of cleanup to do. Just like we want to keep our bedrooms nice and clean, we want to keep our computer clean as well. So I'm going to go over here to NetBeans download that I had opened up. You can see it's up here on the desktop. I'm going to just drag this to the eject button. And also I'm going to open up this download, and here's the NetBeans download. I'm going to move that to the trash now that we're done installing it. Alright, everything's nice and clean. So now, where is NetBeans? Well, it's installed on our computer here, but to find it, we've got to go here to Finder. Got to look into our Applications folder, and it's in this folder under Applications. I usually just click in here and then start typing NetBeans, and it'll jump right to where the folder is. Open this up, and here it is, NetBeans 7.0.1. That's the version that we downloaded. Just so I can access this easily, I'm going to drag this down into my dock, put it right over here next to the contacts. There there's NetBeans. All right, great. Now we can clean this up and close this Finder window. And now let's start NetBeans. All right, here's the startup window. We don't really need this tutorial window here. I'm just going to uncheck this box, close the start page, and I like to have this maximized. So this install JUnit library comes up. JUnit is something we're not going to use right off the bat, but it's a very useful tool once you start getting a little bit familiar with programming. So you should go ahead and download and install it. Just click next through this, check off the license agreement, install. JUnit is another piece of free open source software. Alright, now that that's finished, I'm going to go ahead and just maximize this window so we can have as much space as possible when we start our program. So that's it. We've successfully installed NetBeans. I hope you will tune in to future videos, and we'll be showing you there how to get started with your very own programming project. And we're going to be working our way up to some fairly complicated games down the road. So stay with us and enjoy the world of computer programming.